February 26, 2025. A war that's torn Ukraine apart for 3 years, teeters on a radical edge. Not bullets, but minerals. Donald Trump, back in the White House, is rewriting the endgame. In Kyiv, a deal with Ukraine is sealed. Access to its lithium and rare earths, repayment for $100 billion in aid, set to sign by Friday. But this is bigger than Ukraine. It's Trump's vision, rooted in a bond he's touted for years.
This is something that should have never happened, would have never happened. And I used to discuss it with Putin. President Putin and I would talk about Ukraine. It was the apple of his eye, I will tell you that. But there was never a chance of him going in. And I told him, you better not go in, don't go in, don't go in. And he understood that. He understood it fully.
Trump, the peacemaker, leaning on a friendship he's bragged about since day one. Ukraine's mineral deal, $12 trillion in reserves, is locked, a lifeline for its battered economy and America's tech supremacy. But across the border, Vladimir Putin, Trump's old pal, ups the ante with an offer too rich to ignore.
By the way, we would be willing to offer cooperation to our American partners as well. And when I say partners, I mean not only government and administrative structures, but also companies, if they were interested in joint work. We undoubtedly have an order of magnitude, let me emphasize this, an order of magnitude more of such resources than Ukraine. Russia is one of the undisputed leaders in rare earth metal reserves. We have them in the north, in Murmansk, in the Caucasus, in Kabardino-Balkaria, in the Far East, in the Irkutsk region, as well as in Yakutia and Tuva. These are quite capital-intensive investments, capital-intensive projects. We would be happy to work jointly with any foreign partners, including American ones.
Putin's play? Dwarf Ukraine's haul with Russia's vast reserves, $75 trillion in minerals, plus $350 billion from Ukraine's occupied east, like Donetsk's lithium fields. Trump, who's always said he gets along great with Putin, sees the opening. End the war, open trade, and turn rivals into partners, all without a shot fired.
Mr. President, when you spoke to Vladimir Putin, did he raise or did you discuss at all the possibility of a minerals deal on the Ukrainian land that Russia now controls, striking a deal with Russia?
No. I'd like to buy minerals on Russian land too, if we can. The rare earth. They have very good rare earth also. They both do, I would say that, and oil and gas. Look, it's a great thing. If we sell this, it's great for Russia too, because we can do deals there. They have very valuable land that isn't utilized. So something like that could take place, yeah.
The blueprint's clear. Ukraine's deal, signed with Zelensky in Washington, delivers jobs to its east and materials to U.S. shores, securing batteries, jets, phones. Russia's flood of minerals follows, easing tensions as Trump's rapport with Putin pays off. Taxes drop, America prospers, and by February 28th, Trump could stand as the man who silenced the guns with a handshake and a contract. Trump, the dealmaker who's always gotten along with Putin, turns mineral diplomacy into peace and profit. Ukraine rebuilds, Russia trades, America wins. But can this bromance bury the war for good? Or is it just a glittery pause before the next clash?